The problem. Testing asynchronous code, singleton objects, and extension functions can be a nightmare. Coroutines introduce timing complexities, making assertions unreliable. Singleton objects often have global state, leading to unexpected side effects. Extension functions, while convenient, can be tricky to mock effectively. Without the right tools and techniques, your tests become brittle and fail to provide confidence in your code. The real-world scenario. Imagine you're building a data synchronization service. This service fetches data from a remote API, processes it, and stores it locally. Let's break down some of the trickier aspects of testing this. 1. Asynchronous data fetching. The remote data source interacts with the network using coroutines. We want to test the data repository's logic without actually hitting the network, which is slow and unreliable in tests. 2. Global configuration. The secret service relies on global config to retrieve an API key. We don't want to use the real API key during testing, and ideally, we want to mock the configuration source. 3. Data masking. Before storing sensitive data, you need to mask it using an extension function string.toMasked. How can we verify the masking logic in isolation? The solution. Let's walk through the code snippets to understand how MockK helps address these challenges. Example 1, Testing Coroutines. Here, we're using MockK's coevery to mock the fetchData suspending function of the remote data source. The magic happens with runTest. runTest automatically skips past any delays, which helps write fast, deterministic tests. We then verify that the getProcessData function correctly calls fetchData, processes the result, and returns the uppercase version. Example 2, Mocking Objects and Extension Functions. To mock the global config object, we use mockkObject, global config, and then define the mocked behavior with every global config.getAPIKey, returns mocked key. Mocking extension functions requires a slightly different approach. We use mockkStatic, com.easymind.testing.junit5.chapter4.chapter4_codekt, replace with the correct file name.